we got some big news going on here. Bad Ben number 13, the Dracula situation part 3 is complete and is going up on Bad Ben TV tonight, I believe. Tonight. It should be up now, actually. I think it goes up. I think he had it going up when he just did a video. And as people on YouTube know, I did a very extensive review of the entire series of Bad Ben movies during my break. I had a little vacation from work. Nigel was very kind about watching. He watched my movie I made, The Dead Baby. I made this movie a long time ago, but he was really cool and watched it and talked a little bit about it on his stream, which I thought was really cool. So I repaid the favor and watched all of his movies and reviewed it. There was a little misdirection with what he said about my reviews. Mrs. Biggins said "fuck you" to me. Broke my heart, honestly, because I was a big fan of Miss Biggins, and now that has been ruined because of what Nigel said. So I made a little video. There's proof in the video. I had nothing but kind things to say about the zoo. I don't want my fellow fans of Bad Ben presuming to think that I did not like the zoo scene in Bad Ben 11 Undead. I did like the zoo scene. I like the zoo scene, guys. This is really important to me. That on the record, I liked the zoo scene. I don't recall saying anything bad about the zoo. With that said, those issues aside, we'll work those out some other time. Bad Ben 13, the Dracula situation, part 3. There's 3 parts to this. Is done. It's going up tonight, so you can watch the full film, the full 3-part mini-series, whatever you want to call it. And there's a bunch of cool stuff on the Kickstarter. I think tonight's the last night for the Kickstarter on Bad Ben. If you're one of the Bad Ben people coming in on the YouTube, hi, hello. And the main reason I'm making this video is if you watch the very last portion, Nigel Bach was very cool. Fucking put up this YouTube on his stream during his premiere night. He didn't have to do that. I had so much respect for that guy. Thank you. Thank you for making an awesome series of movies. Thanks for just being an actual indie director and doing your own thing and inspiring the rest of us out there.
Puddles ain't in this one. You know what Space Dog Maniac said to me? Space Dog, are you the one that did the film reviews, right? I started watching that, but it was an hour and a half. I'll eventually watch it. When I said about previous films, I had like the cemetery scene was too long. He says, yeah, and the visit to the zoo. That wasn't nice. But anyway,
who said that?
Space Dog Maniacs.
Fuck him.
There will be ramifications.
I like the visit to the zoo.
The zoo was a blast, especially Simba. He said now he's trying to make up for it. He said, I like the zoo. How dare you? That gets said.
All right, for the fucking record, Mr. and Mrs. Biggins. Where am I at here? Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Which was cool. I really like how Tom Riley now has a sidekick in the character Jackson. And he also has Mitch, who was the guy who had his head cut off in the Haunted Highway by the witch. The witch comes back. They're zombies. They're trying to eat them. They, for some reason, end up in a zoo at night. And Nigel's response to the animals in the zoo and their commentary throughout. The commentary in this movie is something to watch. It's funny. It's good. Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I like how silly it was. A notable line was the boys are walking through the woods during the zombie apocalypse, and the character Mitch is like, guys, I have to poop. And Nigel's like, you have to poop? What are you, 4?
Oh, wait. No, Dad, can you guys see here? This will make it simple. Dadrugilosaurus is his YouTube channel. So you got to put youtube.com in front of that. And you can see whatever he's done. All that he's done. So I can't wait because about 9:30-ish to 9:45-ish, I'll start hearing from you guys and knowing what you thought about Bad Ben 13.